Innovative.
What's the deal? Yeah, it's your man, from a long, time, Deshaun Shotyme Watkins, and I'm here with,
Cool ass Cam. Coolest motherfucker on the planet.
and welcome back to the new season, It's a new season. Hey, it's a new day of the Culture of Comptonmania. Woozy, woo.
Is it like the remix?
Yeah.
Are we still allowed to say remix? You know, even though Puffy invented the remix?
Hey, man, look, you can't throw the baby away with the bath water.
You know,
I mean, you know, it's certain things he did that was non-baby oilish. But, I mean, you know, but hey, man.
some of the best songs was remixes of other songs.
Absolutely,
you know?
man. I mean, songs, they give you feelings, they give you vibes, just like the Culture of freaking Comptonmania. Cam, we was just talking before we start talking about what's coming. No, guys, like, subscribe, and share. I always forget to do that. You know what I mean? Subscribe, ching, like, ching, follow, write, you know, talk to us. Let us know what you want to see. You know what I mean? Yeah, communicate with us. What's up? Wasabi sauce. Pause. But yeah, where was I going?
We here, man, the new season. Yeah, like you said, we have been talking, and we had a real cool experience.
We started off at the 33rd compound. That was the crazy thing.
Yeah, that's where the show started.
Yeah. And like we're here, like times after, like thing, like it's a whole new.
No, this will be season 3, right? This will be season 3.
Dang. It's wild, man. It's wild. It's like I think this is the season that people about to really see what the Culture of Comptonmania is really about.
Man, I feel like if they ain't checked in yet, you feel me? They need to catch up, because I mean, even in the first season, you look at some of the guests that we had on there. Start off with Joey Davis Sr.
Oh man,
you know, Big Joey. We didn't, you know,
Joey.
Elena from TKK Radio.
Yes.
We getting CT Fletcher and Samson Fletcher. You know, like these are.
We had Alonzo, the Godfather of hip hop.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was legend. The first season was just like the second season.
Yeah.
So definitely, I feel like if they ain't checked in yet, they need to catch up on just where we been, so they can kind of know where we're going.
Yeah, you know, I think what you guys are going to see in this season, you're going to see us talk to wrestlers, like right here, guys that's actively in here, telling you where it all started for them, what made it possible, where they at in their career.
And that's what I feel like, man. You know, I feel like everybody has a story, right?
Man.
But just being so immersed within the wrestling community, right? I've learned that everybody within the wrestling community also has a story. And from where they've been to how they get in there, or where their end game is, it's like everybody got something to say. And we definitely want to provide that platform for a lot of y'all wrestlers to get on here and speak your word. You know?
And then people that's on the outside, like, you don't understand like what it meant when somebody would say wrestling is fake. You don't know, like that was like slanderous. That's like if someone said yo mama, it's like you had to get down, because it means that much to the people that got so much invested in it. It's not just wrestling, it's family legacy. You don't believe me? Look at the McMahons, however way you feel about them. Look at the Hart family. Look at the Von Erich family. You know what I mean? Look at the Samoan dynasty. I mean, it's built off of family. And the cool part about it is, like, that's what make people care so much about it on so many different levels. Is more than just the art. It's everything that encompassed the art. it's like, you know, wrestling is also a universal language that's like worldwide. You can go all around the world and you'll find different people have different versions of this thing. Like, people are enamored. They love the art. Wrestling doesn't belong to a person, place, or thing. It is what it is, and it embraces everything. You know what I mean? It brings people together. You know what I mean? It's one of a kind. And I think the element of wrestling is so huge. And I think it's going to bring a lot of people together because it's so much given into this. I mean, I'm saying a lot, you know what I mean? As we paint this brush of how important this is, and to be with my friends like Cam and the whole team, to be able to create something that is also going to help our families and also help everybody's families that's involved with it. And it's an opportunity to just keep growing. And this is what this Culture of Comptonmania is all about.
Yeah, man. So on that note, right?
Yeah.
Recently we went out to the LAX FanFest.
Woolsey!
And that was a real dope experience, man. Shout out to everybody that was a part of that team of putting that event together. You know, everybody that worked that event, and everybody who participated, you know, and brought something to the table. I ran into one of my boys that I ain't seen in years, man, Tommy Gunn with the pen.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. Pro City, man, you know, and he definitely got his business booming. And, you know, you never know who you gonna see or who you would expect at something like that.
Man, that's the crazy thing, man. You had Glenn there, who was people was coming in and he was making sure, checking their badges and credentials. And he also worked with, what is it,
PCW
Ultra, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like the beer Ultra. Let's go. Yeah, man. And just to, like you said, everybody involved in it, and it was a place. It was like a marketplace.
Mm-hmm.
You get to see your favorite wrestler. You had the Hitman was there. Ahmed Johnson was there. Dustin Rhodes was there. Victoria was there. Rikishi.
And then not just that, like, it was actually people there who were selling collectibles.
Talk that talk.
You know, paintings.
Yes.
Bro, with the paintings, bro, I forget his name. I'm so sorry that I don't remember your name.
Yeah.
But we got you in the video.
Yes, we do.
So I would always tell people, go back and refer to that. We got a whole video of us going and doing an episode and our experience there at that event. So most definitely, man. But shout out to everybody that was a part of that.
That was amazing, Cam. I mean, that was so amazing.
There's gonna be many more, you know. And
I mean, man, I didn't even get to see the Hitman, but I don't want to just see the Hitman. I want to talk to the Hitman.
Oh yeah, it's all different.
You know what I mean? Like, I need 30 minutes with the Hitman. Pause. You know, I mean, because just even talking to X-Pac, dog, man, that meant the world, dog. I tagged my RWO homies in that too. Like, look, you know what I mean? I represented, you know. It's just a proud moment, like full circle to man. It was just dope, man. It's dope. I want to be able to make other people feel like how I'm feeling today.
Yeah.
That's the ultimate goal. Like, man.
So you did you got the comic book, the Rikishi
wow.
comic book. Shout out to C3.
C3, man, the guy that put the whole thing together, man. Shout out to C3, man, my Compton guy.
Yeah, man.
Big ups.
You know, like, real good dude, man.
Super.
And it's crazy. We don't see too much of that going on, man. And for me, I get excited when I see, you know, things like that coming from out within the community. You know, It's like, bro, we got a comic book based off of a wrestler.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, like, what if we did one about Make a Difference? You know?
Yeah. Yeah, and it's dope too, because in a comic book, you know, Rikishi get to tell those stories, man.
Oh yeah.
I mean, and it's a beautiful story too. It's man, it's like you said, those are the things that just be like, man, I love this life. You know what I mean? Like, wow. Like, and he's a dude from Compton. And he's chocolate, just like myself, pause. You know what I mean? It's like, not that really matters, but it's just like, you see a reflection, like, wow, what this can actually, like, you
That's
know.
why I say, coming from the community, coming from, you know, this is damn near your neighbor, you know?
Yeah.
And able to make something like that happen and bring it into reality.
Man.
And that's what I be talking about, man. It's like, you know, everybody, man, the opportunities is there.
Yeah.
But it's just all about what you choose to do with your time and how you choose to, you know, put yourself out there.
And you know the crazy thing too, opportunity don't always come in the packages that you would like them to come in.
Oh yeah, it may be something right in your face and you don't see it as opportunity. It look like work. So
but you know also you got to have the willing to want to work, because now like I go into things expecting the worst, but I come to have a good time. No matter what. I know I'm finna be here all day. I know my why. And now it's like I'm in a place where I'm feeling this is why. You know what I mean? Like, like I'm learning to embrace love, bro. Like I'm always waiting for something. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. It's like, enjoy, Sean. Just enjoy. You done already seen everything. Whatever happens, you already know. You just gonna do what's the first step, the second step. Enjoy these moments, because this is your prime years. You think about, I'm about to be 40 this year, big dog. Like, and it's just like, I want to make it to 80, 90. Like this, so when I get to 80, 90, I can be like, look here, Shunny. You know what I'm saying? Like, look here, Shunny.
You already know your teeth gonna be gone. Is that why you talking like that?
Me? Hey, but I have all the limbs. We're gonna be 100% healthy in Jesus' name. You know what I'm saying? Everything gonna be good. If it's, you know, if the Lord say the same. But man, I just want to, you know, tell that story. Like, man, I'm older now. I'm chilling. And I just want everybody else to feel this, because at one time I did not want to live, bro. That makes me so emotional even thinking about it. Like I could have literally not felt this feeling right now after everything you go through, them nights you cried, those nights you just like, I don't know why. And hang in there, young champ. Hang in there. I don't know who I'm talking to. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, but then you get a day where you're able to go out, right, and you see these people that you watched on TV as a kid, and you look up to them like, oh, you know, the hero and the villain. You know, like that's really what it was for us, that the heel and the face, you know, it's the hero and the villain. Who we gonna cheer for, who we gonna boo, you know? Yep.
Wrestlers even taught me how to attack life. Like Bret Hart taught me confidence. Hulk Hogan always taught me, say your prayers.
Eat your vitamins.
Eat your vitamins, you know what I mean? Be a gentleman type thing, you know.
Ric Flair wasn't no gentleman, was he?
No, not at all.
He was styling and profiling.
And then like in my teenage years, Stone Cold taught me not to give a fuck about what nobody say.
Did he teach you to drink beer?
He
taught me to drink beer.
Yeah.
He told me to break glass and drink beer. You hear that glass shatter, you already know who coming through that curtain.
Oh my God, man. That's the stuff, man. And when you be a grown person, and it was so crazy because being there too, I felt giddy. And it's like you almost feel bad for saying it, like, oh, you big dummy, you over there, you big giddy, huh? You giddy, huh? It's like, yeah, because I'm seeing the people I watched growing up, the thing that made me not wanting to off myself. And now I'm in this community. And for some people in there to even know who I was another thing. Was just, I don't, man. I go back to my spiritual mom. Sorry, I got to do this. But she says, Sean, eyes have not seen, nor his ears have heard what the Lord has in store for you. He's going to do exceedingly abundantly above all you could ever think or ask. And it's just like, man.
You know, that's like the Mickey Mouse voice.
Oh, man, that's crazy. I got to bring her
or the
on
Pinocchio. I'm a real boy. I'm a real boy.
No.
Hey, I be tripping, man, when people be doing impressions or like, you know, they be trying to make their voice sound like somebody else. I be like, they don't sound like that. You know that don't sound like. It really does sound like you trying to sound like somebody else. That's wow, bro.
Oh man.
Yeah, so back to the wrestling, man.
Yes, the wrestling.
I mean, even in promos people used to do, you know, it was some that was classic. You know,
the Ultimate Warrior, and then the things, and then the light bite of the Ultimate.
No, but then when you have the impressions, right, and you have, you know, another wrestler trying to mock another wrestler, you know, like The Rock did it a lot. You know, he used to get Big Show a lot.
Triple H did it. The Rock had me rolling, dog. The Rock has like the best zingers of all times. I mean,
he did a cold on Triple H one time. I remember he was getting on his nose. And shit.
Yeah. Hey, remember the Bubba Ray Dudley? It doesn't matter what your name is.
Yeah, that's classic.
That was oh man. Hi, I'm Kane, and I'm a Rudy Poo Candy ass.
Yeah.
Oh man, dog.
Yeah, them was classic, man.
Man, that was man. That was the era, man. That was because we related to that because I know it's a thing called bullying. I'm not gonna. But man, the dozens was the real thing. Like it wasn't bullying. It was like, yo, you're gonna get shot on. You're gonna have to learn how to shoot back. All right.
So what happened? I think if you look back at history a little bit. You know, they say when Reagan was president, he got rid of mental health.
Yeah, damn, we went deep, straight to Reagan.
That was in the 1980s, right? When he was the president. So yeah, it wasn't no mental health hospitals or nothing like that. All them people, you know. And what happened is now everybody's just kind of unsensitive to stuff.
Yeah.
For a long time. And I think what's happened just recently over the last, you know, maybe the last 10 years is all that's been coming back to where people are resensitizing. You got a whole new generation of people. You know, Reagan, his era was what, over 30, 40 years ago, you know? So
damn, you went Cam went down. I was about to call you Cameron. Cool ass Cam went down. That's some education for you right there.
But everything is a domino effect. If you look at anything right now and you say this is a problem, it got to be something that happened for it to get that way.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. You know, there's some type of trigger that had that reaction.
Facts.
So.
Yeah. Now. July 19th.
Culture Mania and Watts at the WLCAC.
Woo-wee.
I like that name, man. I like Culture Mania.
Feels good. I know, that's crazy, right? Shout out to Mike Cola, you know what I mean, and the WLCAC. Man, I've been wanting to get into this building since back in 2006, right? My cousin Tyrone and our guy, his name was Hood. We wrote this play called Surrender, and we went to the WLCAC back in the days. Like we was trying to do a show in there in 2006, and it was that Phoenix Hall is expensive. It's beautiful though to do a show up in there. But anyway, we never did get up in there. But then to come back years later. And to bring the wrestling show, to be able to do that on the WLCAC's ground, and then we're able to come back July 19th. It's just a testament of things, they happen in God's time, and I'm telling you, you want to be there. This is about to be historic. We have the main event and is a women's match, and it's all about the women. We represent the women. Celebrating Hezekiah and Ruth's birthday because, you know, this is a family business. You know what I mean? we got some matches, and we can talk about that too. But the historic, the man, Cam, it's hard to even talk about. It's emotional to be like, man, this is huge.
Well, let's let the people know what we got coming up, so they able to show up and actually come. They gonna get excited.
Oh,
and
yeah.
as you talk about them right now, as we post these clips out, we're gonna put the match cards up there with it and all that. So just let them know. Break down each match.
All right, bet. So I'll start with the main event. You got Candy Girl versus Olivier. Olivier from Vegas. The first time Comptonmania seen Olivier was WrestleMania weekend. We was in Las Vegas. It was Maserati versus Olivier versus Jocelyn Navarro, and they tore the house down. And Olivier did amazing, but of course, still women's champion was Maserati. Now, Candy Girl, one of the first two women in Comptonmania history, is her and Auntie Heidi. She was the first Comptonmania women's champion. You talking about the sweetest thing, straight from Sugar Hill, perfect. Like you want to talk about role model, just amazing. One of the women founding fathers, and now is on WOW right now, as Sugar. And she's killing it. So she's coming back to Comptonmania to go against Olivier. But the crazy thing, Cam, is Maserati, the women's champion, will be the special guest referee. And even crazier on top of that, Auntie Heidi is looking for Maserati, and she will be there too. So that right there is going to be crazy. That right there is going to be crazy. So what is it,
man? Maserati been dodging Auntie Heidi? Auntie Heidi been trying to get her title shot, or like what's happening?
And that's what Heidi's saying. She's going to pull up on her and see what's up. So, and one thing we know for sure, Ma's going to be there, Heidi going to be there. So, ladies and gentlemen, you want to see that. I'm telling you that.
So, do any of these do any of them have any allegiance to each other?
Here's the thing.
That's my question.
So they both were on Comptonmania last Monday. Mm-hmm. Neither one of them trusts Maserati. There's no allegiance.
Well, she the champ and obviously she don't really want either one of them to win.
Yeah, and Auntie Heidi thinks that Candy Girl is going to win. She doesn't really care either way. She just wants Maserati. And so both of these women, they just excited to be in the main event and to show what they got in front of this Watts crowd, and they want to prove to each other that, hey, I'm better than you, and it's all for sport. But hey, this thing looking like it's finna get real messy.
What we got next?
We got a match that got heat. You want to talk about it's up. So let's go back to WrestleMania weekend, right? We had the Ghetto Gauntlet. Paul lost it to West. Nobody likes West. Boo West. Get him out of here. But anyway, West was the champion. The next month, we was the first time at WLCAC. It was a triple threat match between West, Shiloh Greaves, and Paul London. All right, now CTE and the glass ceiling got involved. West tried to get the belt from me. I made sure he couldn't get in there because he can't walk. He can't take the title with him. Paul London retains the championship. I'm happy. Yes, he brought it home. Shiloh is mad at CTE. That's not my problem. The belt's home and Comptonmania. Boom. Then we go to Arizona. CTE is having a rematch against Triv for the Compton Boulevard Championship. The Visionaries come in. They call CTE the Compton Boulevard Championship. CTE wants revenge. Shiloh wants revenge. They're taking shots at each other. These are two most dominant factions in Comptonmania right now, with the Visionaries and the glass ceiling. This right here is about to be straight up war, and you never know who's coming in from both sides.
Well, it sounds pretty interesting, man. I can't wait to see what's coming next, because
Sounds like a whole lot of heat. Like you said in the beginning, it's a whole lot of heat behind that match.
That's going to be explosive. Now, we also got Rob Fury. Now, Rob Fury used to be the Compton Boulevard champion. Rob Fury is coming back, and now he is
the ASS of Comptonmania.
Exactly. The arrogant superstar. You know what I mean? But he's dealing with T-Dub, we seen him in Las Vegas, wrestled in OVW, a phenomenal talent, a vet. He can fly, he can do all styles. This is about to be a banger. They was also on Comptonmania last week, and they were going at each other. That's going to be a great match. And we also got Draven. This is the second time we're going to see him in Comptonmania. He's going up against Alonzo Blackheart, and Alonzo Blackheart has been killing it, but he came up short against Inferno though.
Oh yeah, that was at the last WLCAC event, right? The last, yeah.
And then we have the Compton Boulevard Championship. King Triv is going to defend the title against one of the visionaries that helped him get the title. So he's going to be going up against Adrian Aries, and you know he's going to be accompanied by Wonder Kid Will Andy. Can Triv handle both of those guys?
Do we know? Well, yeah, man. I don't know, man, because depending on where that falls on the card, you know, are they going to make it? Because, you know, they got to deal with the glass ceiling as well. So that's a lot of enemies to have.
And speaking of enemies, another match we got a triple threat match. This is a #1 contendership for the Compton Boulevard Championship. We have Bruno Santana, a part of the Visionaries. You know what I mean? You got Cortez. He can't stand the Visionaries. They attacked him. You know, and then you got Reverend Bishop Thunderbird. The Visionaries attacked him. The Visionaries has a lot of enemies right now, but they also have a lot of opportunities because they can walk away with the Compton Boulevard Championship. Shiloh, what happens if he wins? And then what happens if Bruno wins and he's the #1 contender for the Compton Boulevard Championship after they get it? They could take over the whole night at Culture Mania. You know, and Shiloh, for his ego, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't want anything more than that. But that's Culture Mania wrapped up in the summer, and I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope, and I'm excited. And yeah, man. Yeah. So.
Oh, you good? Yeah, you caught me off guard because I didn't know you were just gonna stop like that. So yeah, Culture Mania, July 19th.
Yeah.
At WLCAC in Watts. Door time 3 p.m.
Yep.
Bell time 4 p.m.
Yep.
And then how many matches did we say again total?
I think that's 6.
6 matches.
Yep.
So yeah, we definitely got to get everybody to come on down.
And they're gonna have some bomb elotes. They're gonna have some bomb food up there. Yeah, man, I think they're gonna have some clowns out there. Come out. It's a perfect family function, and it's free. It's free 99, and we giving you this for
the
free
entrance
99.
is free, but everything else y'all choose to do when you get there, you gotta holler at the people that selling it to you. Holla. That's how I go.
Free watching show though, man. Come out. Bring your grannies out too, man. The grannies need to see some high flying action too. Yeah, man. Like, yeah. And make sure y'all follow the Culture of Comptonmania. Follow Innovative Culture. You know, follow Comptonmania. Yeah, and also on Comptonmania, join our members only. It's $3.99 a month for our nephew level and $9.99 a month for the Woozy level. You get all our content. And the $9.99, once we get like 10 of those, we're gonna create a group. And since you guys are paying $9.99 a month, it's only fair that if you say, hey, Shotyme, I want to see this wrestler, well, we're gonna get that wrestler. That's it. I mean, because it's the community. It's wrestling for the community. Who y'all want to see? If I could draw up wrestling in my perfect world, if Vince McMahon said, "Hey, Deshaun, I'm about to bring wrestling to Comptonmania. What wrestlers would you want?" You know, and I would tell him. So that's what y'all get with the Woozy level. This is the Culture of Comptonmania. Cam, do your thing. I'm sorry.
Where they following you at again?
Comptonmania.
Dun. Y'all can tap in with me at COOLAZZCAM. Tap in with our website, www.theinnovativeculture.com. Follow us on Instagram at innovative.culture and the Culture of Comptonmania. And subscribe to our YouTube at youtube.com/innovativeculture. Dun.
Woozy.
Come.